everyone. Can you hear me? Is my voice too loud? Hi everyone. If you're here, please let me know. Welcome to our channel. I'm Doris, and Jim is on the virtual mail. Jim is going to play, which we have played this game last week. Can you hear me?
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence.
Hello everyone. Can
To
you hear
it,
me?
we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest.
Hello
And
everyone. Are you here?
just maybe,
If you're here, please let me know.
look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Jim is on our city front.
The partners are down
He's
there.
going to enter this game.
You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Hello everyone.
Right.
How is your day?
We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why.
Anything to share?
The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again,
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest... Courtesy of their host,
Hello.
They made its fortune in real
You hear
estate
me?
and banking, and were at one point the chief
Does this
landowners in New
microphone
York.
sound too
Carl
loud or
Ingram
too
is a
low?
powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Grey will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
At the afternoon, I try the Contractors Showdown. And do you like this game?
Welcome to Dubai, 47.
This is a new game.
Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway.
And it is
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards
If
the
you're
point of
interested
entry.
in,
Good.
you can
Get back to me when you're there.
send your comments. I think I'm familiar with Contractors Showdown. It looks like some games that I have played before. But I tried this one this afternoon. I can't figure out how to jump with the controllers. For the similar games that I played before, they always jump and work through the screen of the phone. Hello everyone. Can you hear me? If you're here, please let me know. You can share your favorite games or you can share your days. Today we are playing Hitman 3, which we have played last week. And I would like to ask you if you like contractors. Do you know contractors? I think this is a very popular game.
47, use your camera and scan the
Do you know
lock,
it?
will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
And there is a new game called Contractors Showdown. And it is still testing. And this afternoon I tried this game, Contractors Showdown. If you want to see Jim play
I'm in
these
position.
games, you can
47,
send
the
your
inauguration is
comments.
taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
And if you have played the contractors before, you can tell me how to jump with the controllers. Because I don't find the way to jump with the controllers.
I would like to thank my cousins without whose
So, you folks keep things we leave here very secure, right? So if someone came in here to steal something,
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar
Okay,
Al-Ghazali,
right.
I bid you welcome.
but
to
what
the
if they get the
Center.
keys? Or a lockpick?
I think those would be exceptional circumstances, sir. But we do have quite a lot of security.
the tallest building in
Well,
the world.
it helps a little bit.
I'm very proud to have achieved. So I'm humbly proud to welcome the Burj Al Ghazali. Oh, maybe you don't like that. The scepter. Now please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Slow down, my friend.
I don't even remember. Every few years, it's like he just...
Hey, how are you?
Jim is doing exercise on our rear treadmill C2 Plus.
I can't imagine they're architects. Business partners, maybe?
It would be a mistake to assume two
And
men following the sheik around.
the next week we are going
I want to talk to the partners
make
directly.
live stream on
Make them
TikTok.
understand why all of this is happening.
So if you
And that terminal gives me an idea.
our TikTok
There's a server room near the
account,
Sheikh's
you
personal
can
reception.
focus
If you can
us.
gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
We're going to play Contractors Showdown at next week on TikTok live stream.
Hey, stay safe.
If you're interested, you can send your likes and subscribe us.
Darling, you know how it works. We've gone over this 1,000 times. See what you can do, and if everything fails, then you get me. This is
For
my
Jim
day,
himself,
and I pay
he
you to make
is
sure I
not
can enjoy it.
slim,
Understood? Yes,
so
Lucy. Good.
he is
Now off you go.
trying to
I have important
be
things to
slim
take care of.
and lose weight. But actually, for some people, they
What a
think
cow.
Jim is not. No, there's no need for Jim to get slim. Although he still looks healthy, but Jim think he still have a
Right
long
there.
way for
That's
his
Marcus
fitness goal.
Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
And I don't know if you subscribe our TikTok account.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky? I got word that he entered the building, but he isn't reported for duty yet.
There is a
Probably still
very
down at the depot.
popular creator named Nikita.
I heard rumors that
She
he was working
is
at Dalwood
keeping
Range. You know, the Bollywood.
updating her videos of losing weight on our VR treadmill. If you are interested in the way that doing exercise
You
on
are
VR treadmill,
trespassing. Don't get me
you
wrong,
can see the accounts of Nikita.
It's just a drink.
And
You don't mind,
Nikita
do you?
on the
Oh,
TikTok,
I really think you are
she
putting on a
recorded
brave face.
like
You shouldn't be hiding back
3
here.
days.
You should be out there
3 days
celebrating
of
life.
of her experience of
Reminds me
losing
of
weight on the VR trip.
Richard
So you can
Church.
see it's obviously
Really
works
frightened of him. His
in this
review
way.
of the Census exhibition was brutal. But I'd rather be here.
Take it easy, sir.
You. It's really sweet of you, but as long as you know I'm here for you. As I said, it's only if something goes wrong or that dreadful critic insists on speaking to me now that I'll be kept away from my friend Cornelia Stuyvesant. Everything is going fabulously out there. I
And
really
Jim
want to say how
also
much I
wants
appreciate
to
all you have done for
record
me.
his process
Without
of
you,
fitness.
I wouldn't be here.
So
Not to sound arrogant.
he
Excuse me?
is not only
a good talent.
doing exercise on our live stream, but he also will do exercise on the TikTok. He will record some videos of him
Always
to show the process of his fitness. I don't know how many weights that Jim has lost, but for
Looking good,
but
man.
for me,
Looking good.
he really has some change. If you want to do exercise on this treadmill, you can choose some games that are more fires. You can choose games that's full of jumps, running, and working. Like some FPS games.
What makes you say that? All the water surrounding the electrical fixtures?
Yeah, that's a bullet point #1 for sure.
How's it going up here?
We're good for now. But we've
Do
only
you
got
have
one fuse
something
left in the fuse box.
to share with
blows,
me?
we might get some
You
irregularities with the lights.
share anything with me?
Might not notice.
Lucy will. She'll flip. She demands
I
perfection.
don't know
I told
what
you
to
this was a
say.
problem this morning. You haven't told her yet, have you?
I tried, but this is her day. It's her biggest exhibition yet. I don't really blame her for being a little preoccupied with all the glitz and
You can
glamour.
chat with
Yeah,
me.
we all sell out eventually.
And
Well,
if
just
you
make
have
sure we
any
don't
questions,
ballast
you
everything,
can
okay?
ask me.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Our members of service team is right behind me, so if you have any questions about products, you can just ask us and I can ask him directly. I have a question. When you eat food, will you notice the number of calories?
Yes.
Will you?
There. Ah.
Don't you think it's kind of wild, that art installation about the environment?
Do you care about calories when you
Guess I know why you're one of
eating?
those behind-the-scenes types.
This isn't gonna fix itself.
Personally speaking, for me, I don't care a lot about calories.
No, he's arrived. I'm sure he's just changing
Maybe,
into his
maybe it's
uniform.
because
He'll be
I'm
here very
slim.
soon.
Well, get back to me when he is
I'm
reported
not
for
easy
duty.
to
And remember to check his papers
increase
first. I don't
weight.
need to waste my time with some newbie. I expect the best.
Of course, sir. We'll let you
But
know.
I
You better.
care a lot about the sugar. I cannot eat sweet foods usually. Not because I don't like sweet foods, because they are not good for my face.
Excuse me. I've talked. Maybe you can help?
I don't know. I can try.
The sun. It's not as bright as it should be. Do you know why?
But today
Sorry, I'm
I
just backstage
ate
muscle. I don't know anything
ice
about the
cream
tech
as
stuff.
my dinner.
Okay. That doesn't really surprise me. Well,
Excuse me. Whoa. Who are you again?
Because
I think these
usually
guys are
when
real
you feel
creeps. I hope no one here
stressful,
knows him.
sweet
I just wanna
foods
check
will
something, sir.
always help you to release your stress.
Oh no.
And I think food that's full of calories will
That's it.
do the
I'm
same.
done with you.
They will help you to release your stress.
Why are you wearing that? You take me for a fool? I'm getting help. Big bad guy.
What kind of outfit do you think that is? You don't...
Ah! You... Ah! Shit! Christ! Somebody help me!
I'm gonna take
When
you
you
down.
eat such things, you will feel better.
I don't want some snot-nosed newbie.
I'll be sure to contact you as soon as he turns up. Papers vetted and all.
Just get him up here. Or I'll make a personal complaint to His Royal Highness. And you don't want that.
Now there are only 1 month left to let me have the preparation of my test TM8, which is especially for English majors. And in this 1 month, I still have to do something to complete my essay for graduation. And at the same time, I need
Okay,
to
we should
prepare
stay
the
low. This way.
TM8.
I got your back, sir.
So, in such kind of situation,
Now take a deep breath and do
I
exactly as I
was-
say. Are we
I'm
clear?
more likely
am.
to eat some food that's full of calories, full of sugar, to release my stress. this is not an issue of discipline, but sometimes this kind of video always helpful to your mental health. Maybe they sometimes are not good for your physical, but they have their useful functions for your mental health. So to balance this, you need to do some exercise.
It's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Okay, you see me? Can you hear me? I can't hear my voice. Can you hear my voice? If you're here and you can hear me, you can send your comments. And if you're interested in our content, you can subscribe us and send your likes. Do you have something to share with me? Or you can just ask any questions you like.
Hey, mister, I think you dropped that.
I might ask about the fire. Looking for a little.
I have no idea about how to prepare my test of TMA.
I had no idea.
I should know at least like 8,000 words. 8,000 English words.
You wear that to the fundraising dinner
And
last
I
month?
haven't started. And for English majors, we have only one chance to go through these tests. So it is very significant for me.
What's up?
I haven't figured out the structure of the whole test. But I think the first part is about listening skills, and the third part is
No,
about
you can't pass here. Leave, okay? Bye-bye.
grammar, which is
listen to
the
the
most
man.
difficult part for me, and I hate this part. And the third part is about what? It's about the usage of words, which is very similar with the grammar, and is about reading skills. It will give you
You think these
some
elevators are
very
ever gonna work right?
long and
Oh yeah,
boring
definitely.
articles
I'm sure all of the
and
well-paid
asking
and
some
ethically
stupid
treated
questions.
contractors who built this place will be back any day now to
And
take a look.
then-
Well, I can't expect people to take the stairs all the time. Who's gonna want to come
And
to a
then
building
it's
this tall if they
writing-
have to walk all the way
writing
up?
Fitness enthusiasts,
Parts.
masochists.
Which you
Oh, they could
need
open up
to
the
write,
elevator
like
shafts. Maybe bring in
2
some rock
articles
climbers.
to
Well, I'm glad you're taking this
express your
seriously.
opinions or something. For this test, it is not because it is especially for the English majors, so it is not as same as other test of ability for normal students of university. Especially at the parts of reading, it will give you some articles that's from literature.
Oh, come on, I hate cleaning artists.
Which is very long and difficult to understand. Additionally, I really like American literature. And I really like writers that from Europe, America, and Russia, like Charles Dickens, and other But actually, I have only read the Chinese version of their works.
Shifty.
So I don't read so much original version of literature, which is written in English.
Huh? Hey! Pick that up. Hey, Austin!
Please! I need help! Down!
So I'm very worried about my test, whether I can understand this test. And maybe for another way of getting this reading skill is to read news. And reading news will always help you to promote your skill of writing. But unfortunately, I don't like reading news. I don't care a lot about politics or something. But I have the part that.
Excuse me. I've talked to one of your people inside the exhibition, but I think she is kind of slow. Maybe you can help?
I don't know. I can try.
The sun. It's not as bright as it should be. Do you know why?
Sorry, I'm just backstage muscle. I don't know anything about the tech stuff.
Okay.
I really like this one.
Surprise me? Well, thank you for your help. Have a nice day. Huh?
Please, can someone check?
I really like animation, but most of the animation that I liked is made in Japan. So I need to find some animation that's use English. Like Hotel.
closer.
that I tried to watch SpongeBob SquarePants again, but as grown up,
It's all
I
very
think
nice.
SpongeBob SquarePants is a little bit
Why did
noisy
it work?
for me. So I abandoned this one.
Beautiful. It's all alive. And the lights have brushstrokes, textures. Beautiful.
It's all very pretty, sir.
I have a friend. She is really interested in
Sir?
games.
Hey, I think you left this behind.
Play games with some people from all over the world.
Excuse me. Think you
So
dropped
know
something?
many words about games. And
I think you're in my space.
she always
Take a few steps back.
communicates with people from all over the world, and it will improve her ability of English.
Impressive. She might be annoying as hell, but she is very talented.
Yes, sir. It's magnificent.
Okay, let's move on.
And now
This is a bit much, and I'm not comfortable with it.
something about games because this is my job.
I don't know. Still not right. Don't feel, sense the heat. I need to talk to the tech people again.
Today, in this afternoon, when I tested the contractor's showdown, I chose the mode of matching, and I failed.
Excuse me. The
And
sun
I choose another
is
mode.
still not as it should be.
But
Do you know how
I think
expensive this
although-
installation is?
although,
Everything has to be perfect or it
my-
has no purpose.
Oh, it's you again. We are doing our best.
Look, I don't care
although the
for your
member of
constant
service team tell
excuses.
me this is
Fix
not
it.
mode of
Or do you want me to go and
matching,
complain
they
to
all
His
agree
Royal
on the
Highness
shit, but
personally?
I
You still
actually
have my
heard
cell number, I hope.
they
Uh-huh. I
speak,
still have
they're
your number,
talking,
sir.
So I'm
Then
very
fix
afraid
it.
because I'm
Call
just
me when
trying
it's
to
done.
test this game, and I don't want to.
Crazy man is back. Fix
let them
fun.
have the bad
Please.
experience of game because I will quit very quickly. And if I continue this playing, I will have a very, very bad appearance because I'm not good at playing this kind of games.
Greetings, sir. Oh.
Maybe it's okay for me to play this kind of FPS games on the mobile phone or on the computer.
Hello there.
But if I play this game in the on VR worlds, it would definitely not good for me.
There's a hashtag for this event. I checked earlier.
Keep up the good work.
I will act very slow and it will be difficult for me to react to other things.
Marcus, hope you are keeping yourself out of trouble.
Trying to keep a low profile.
So, have you talked to your daughter?
That's none of your business.
Everything here is my business. You are my guest. Do you know that Carl is wondering why you are down here?
Carl is not my keeper. You better keep your mouth shut. He can't know I contacted her.
Don't worry, Marcus. Your secret is safe with me. Carl knows nothing. And I hope you won't forget that. You know, I gave you a very moving eulogy during my speech.
I'm sorry I missed it.
Yes, so am I. Stay safe. And remember who your friends are. I hope your talk with your daughter gives you some closure, and you remember I've done you more than just one
Because
favor.
I have motion sickness, it is more difficult for me to play these games in VR. Because for one aspect, it is hard to get your equipment with your controller. I'm not good at it, and it is difficult for you to work and hide and
Hey, if you post
switch
your pictures,
your
you should add me. I'll repost them.
switch your
Quid pro quo,
direction
right?
or jump on something.
Oh.
I'm not
Wait.
so flexible in this situation. But different
You know the
from
drill.
me, Jim
Stay in the background.
is very
Cross
good
your
at
fingers that Critic Voltaire doesn't pop up again.
You won't even notice I'm there.
He has a long time experience of VR playing.
Your boss?
So
Seems pretty interesting.
he can move flexible.
Have you managed to find
and
that
he
bottle
can
of 60-year-old?
work
I'm sorry, sir. We are still looking.
But you have a bottle, right? It has to be
Virtual
60 years old.
and
Of
he
course.
can
The Royal
flex
Highness has the
at
best selection in the world.
Good. Let me know when you found it.
Trying to be a lot more mindful,
they will, you will
especially when I get home.
not worry.
I mean, we're in the middle of the sky.
You don't need to feel worried
I just want to
if
exist here.
you matching
All the little things.
the players like
That's
me.
why I started meditate.
But if you matching players like me,
Meditating is great.
that's not good.
I've got like 2 million followers, but I'm still thinking about it like a growth phase. You know, until I hit 3.
Sorry,